My name is Denita. This is my brother.
Mustaffa.
And we just received our kit from African ancestry. And we're going to do this journey together. And so we'll begin. We're doing both kits. They're two kits. And one the
Matriclan.
Yeah.
The Matriclan and the Patriclan test.
Yes. And one is for the female and one is for the male. Which on the male, it specifically traces the Y chromosome for the men. Inside the kit, you have your swabs. There's 2 in each pack, and there's 3 packs. Then you have the envelope that you put the swabs in after you swab your mouth. And there's a procedure you're supposed to use, so we'll actually follow the steps on the kit test. So
first I'm taking out and putting up here my swabs.
Yes.
So it'll be clear so I can start this procedure. Again, there's the matri or matriclan and the patri or patriclan. Matri meaning mother follows the lineage of your mom, and patridge is following the lineage of your dad. Because I'm male, I want to follow the lineage of the dad to see what's happening on dad's side, and my sister Denita is going to follow what's going on mom's side, and then we can combine it and see jointly where our ancestry is, where we come from. Okay.
All right. I'm excited.
I don't know what these little things are, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
Maybe those
just little clamps. They're just little clamps that go inside the case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Set this aside. So, directions say, number 1, to follow the information below. It says prepare the swab. It says do not wash or use toothpaste, don't use mouthwash, or consume caffeine or alcohol or smoke for at least 3 hours prior to swabbing your cheeks. Rinse your mouth out twice with water. So we've done that. We haven't eaten this morning, and we washed our hands and rinsed our mouths so that we don't contaminate any of the specimens. And then it says there are swabs in your package, and you're going to use these swabs. Remove 1 swab from any package. Roll swab firmly along the inside of each of your cheeks at least 20 times. So,
Okay.
all right, so.
It also says allow the swab to dry completely on a clean tissue or paper towel. So that's his, it's mine. Last swab.
I know it's a lot to watch somebody sit and swab that many times, so I don't know if we're going to edit tape or condense the time on this. We may do that, but you'll know. But we're coming down to the last swab for Denita.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then we have our packets. And also it has a code on it. So if you need any information, you refer to your code on the pack. And as you see, my envelopes are purple with a design. And my brother's is...
this is a greenish, yeah, dark green. Yeah.
So we'll let them dry. We'll put 3 in each pack. And we'll mail them off. And when we get the results, we'll come back and share them with you.
We'll let you know where we's from.
Yes, thanks. Okay, also there's a form that has to be filled out and just ask for basic information about your parents. the address taker email. Also, this must be initialed too in order to complete the test. So make sure you sign, complete everything, and send it off.
So they can definitely keep track of your DNA and not to confuse it with someone else.
Yes.
Okay.
There's also the number here.
Here we are. We're back, and we received the results of the test. We got it around the 21st of January, and today is the 2nd of February. We actually waited so we could open it up together. So we're going to open up and let you guys know what the results of it are.
Okay, and I'm excited. I waited additional 2 weeks.
My fault. See what we have here.
Okay, welcome to the African Ancestry family.
Get my eyes on here.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a postcard here that says now that your journey has started, you can share your experience with family members. So if you want to include it and track status or results, etc., there's a card here that shows you how to do this. So it's welcome to African Ancestry family. So, for me, it is dear Mr. Madyun, it is with great pleasure that I report your Patrick clan. Again, Mr. Father analysis successfully identified your paternal genetic ancestry. By analyzing your Y chromosome DNA, we have determined that you share paternal genetic ancestry with the Balanta people in Guinea-Bissau today. Below is your Balanta, Guinea-Bissau, okay. Below is your copy of your Y chromosome polymorphisms used in the analysis. You have inherited this segment of DNA through your father, and it has been passed on consistently from father and son over the last 500 to 2,000 years. Our scientists compared your Y chromosome polymorphisms to those people around the world and found a 100% match to samples from the Balanta people in Guinea-Bissau today. Your sequence similarity score of 100% reflects our level of confidence in the accuracy of your match. Moreover, everyone in your family that descends from your paternal grandfather and his brothers share your Balanta ancestry. So that's both of us.
Yeah, on the male side.
On the male side.
Because mine is different.
Okay. Enclosed, you will find a certificate of ancestry that authenticates your paternal ancestry and a booklet to help you understand and share your results and information about joining the African Ancestry online community. Once you join the community, you can download a digital copy of the African Ancestry Guide to African History and Cultures to help you learn more about the peoples and cultures in Guinea-Bissau. Thank you for your support and interest in the African ancestry. Okay, and so here's my certificate. So that's my dad's side, Guinea-Bissau, 100%.
I'll share my letter with you all. Okay, dear Mrs. Madyun, it is with great pleasure that I report your matrix clan test result. We have determined that you share maternal genetic ancestry with Yoruba and Hausa people in Nigeria today. We compared parts of your maternally inherited DNA to the people from around the world to look for matches. Using the largest set of African samples available today, we find identical 99.7% matches for you with your DNA of Yoruba and Hausa people. This means at some point in the 500 to 2,000 year history of your maternal lineage, mother to mother to mother, there was a Yoruba and Hausa women. Our analyzed focus on hypervariable region 1, 2, and 3, and your DNA out of the 3 billion parts of the DNA, The variant below are unique to your maternal lineage and indicates DNA sequence patterns that you share with some Yoruba and Hausa. The combination of the HBR variant determines your membership with the homoglobin group L2A1. Your statistic confidence measures or sequence similarity score is 99.7%. And then they have a varies of HBR 1, 2, 3, which gives the scores or the root code of the DNA. Everyone in your entire maternal lineage, from the past and into the future, is Yoruba and Hausa. So we encourage you to share this information with everyone on your mother's side of the family, including your siblings, children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, your mother, her sister and brother, and your grandmother. Also, please be sure to join the African Ancestry online community. There you can interact with other Yoruba and Hausa descendants and download a digital copy of your African Ancestry Guide to Africa, history, and the culture to help you learn more about the people and the culture in Nigeria. Thank you for choosing African Ancestry. Okay.
So with that, we trace it back to Guinea-Bissau on the father's side and the Yoruba and Hausa people of Nigeria.
And here's the certificate that I received. Whoa. Okay. So I guess we'll begin our journey.
Yep. Thank you for joining. And wish you the best. Hope that at some point, if you haven't already, you will take the journey to discover your ancestry as well.